Welcome to another episode of Zaid Plays Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 14. What I'll be doing today is doing more prep for my mission to Duna. Maybe my kit Duna. At the end of this, I know I need approximately maybe 1,200 more science points before I can do my mission to Duna. Before I can do Duna. Do Duna. I hardly even know her. And, get this bad beast going. Now, for some reason the game has minimized, but I can see that it is currently streaming. Which is slightly interesting. There we go. Oh, let's just get this bad boy in here. We're gonna hit start. Maybe I should really start streaming exactly when I am. God damn it, in the game. Defaults. I should really give that a name. Yep, early. Didn't didn't eat lunch yet, but so that's why I'm early. But let's go clean up the launch pad. Now we have vessels on the launch pad? What? Wait. What's this? Cover all these objects. Oh my god, I wish there was a simple button. Clean. Like something easy. Okay, know what to screw it. Just getting damn. Yeah, I'm not sure about why that is. Let me check my internet speed tester, my bobber. Yeah, go in. Okay, this game's acting weird all of a sudden. Don't want to click on that anymore. Something weird's going on. I can't seem to click on anything. Uh-oh. Let's quit the main menu and come back in again. Maybe that will fix this issue. This is freaking weird. Not sure why this is happening. Hit M, taking space. Let me just settings. Oh boy, this is bad. I'll quit the main menu again. I'm gonna go from the. We're having technical difficulties. Please stand by. Give me a moment to check. I don't know what the hell's going on with this game. Nothing's working. Weird. I'm gonna close it out, reopen up the game. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the game. I might have to reinstall. I just hope that I can save my world. Otherwise, I'll just be able to remember exactly what I researched and cheat myself in some amount of research. They don't want to start from scratch again. Oh boy. We can build it. Ever seen that wallpaper before? I am, but the game audio right now there is no game audio until Booyah right here. So I really am a little confused. So let's start the game. Zoom save. Okay, now I can click on everything. I'm not going to click on that. Alright, clicking on the building here. I'll pull out the load that mofo. Okay. Gonna have to just remove that so that we don't have a repeat of what happened last time. Okay. X. There we go. Make sure that is sturdy. Alright, so I know we had a problem with the staging, so we gotta make sure that crap is right. Now, this here. There we go. Fix that. Save. The thing I wanted to do was look at the. Yeah, this thing is huge. What the hell? Didn't get any larger fuel tanks. It just got bigger rockets. What does this do? I just want to see something. I like that. What does this do? Thrust in a vacuum. Ooh. Compared to whatever the hell this was. It's about 200. Jesus. How much fuel does it use? Do thrust, that is, what the hell? Liquid fuel per second, 29 per second. About 6 per second. Should I sacrifice for more power? Oh, man. Wait, so the only... Are you sure? It looks like the game audio is working. I could bring it up more if it's too low, but you know, when we start hitting the rockets to go to space, you're not going to hear me anymore. Man, this is a hell. I didn't get anything else that's pretty awesome, just that. That's ridiculous. And comparative on thrust, this thing is a monster. It also is a gas guzzler. You know what? It's over. Oh, frick it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, so what we got going here? I didn't get nothing extra, it seems, so really don't have to add nothing else. Oh, you want to change this out. I want to put that there, but I wanted to stick the big bad boy on the side. Since future missions will need the bad boy on the side of this best. Right there. I wanted to also stick some of these on here because my thing about docking is when the dock might as well be on the side of the ship while I still have fuel. Otherwise it don't make sense. That's so I could bring extra amounts of science back. And I needed to... What else I got going here? Yeah, do it. Alright, you hear me now. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Need to bring that tolerance down a little lower. It's got better feedback with you guys. Oh my, oh my. Oh my, I researched that already. Oh my. The fudge? Alright, that's gonna have to be a mission I do, but not right now. Not sure how to use this. This is no... increase Kerbal levels. Do my Kerbals currently have levels? Or are they maxed out because of, I'm not sure how that works at all. Going through the checklist here to see what new marvels I got. See, I don't need stairs. They can need stairs anymore. We got these. Not sure how they work. No. Maybe not that one. Huh. That one came out all messed up. Chewy! Excuse me. Oh, nice. Look at that. Crack that sucker. Alright. I know this tower really doesn't afford me anything extra other than placements for this. Which really I could just do with like some of these could go on top. But I'll keep that. I think does a good job for what it does. Alright. Like we are good for launch. I'm gonna try to land on the poles this time. Of one of the planets, I'm gonna try to do the moon. Come on, Kate. You can do it. You can do it. Right, little wiggle waggle. Never seen that before. Lights on. Lights on. There we go. Lights. M. Zoom out. Select our celestial body. I don't know what the hell's going on. Target. M. Going to make that 200. I'm going to gauge autopilot and R and big bar. There we go. Now I gotta lower this down a bit. Are going up. Oh boy. Not really. Sounds nice and all, but I kind of already went to college and doing computer stuff, so it would be nice to work for a company that did this sort of thing. That would make me love my job a little bit more. That'd be friggin' awesome. Wow. This is the worst moment for this, but I have to use the latrine and take a big whopping piss. I'll be back. Looks like it's still going up and up and up, and then we're staging. That is a slow stage, everyone. I gotta keep going outside and looking for my package. All I can see is the rocket. Everything is like pure freaking black. But when I look in the live screen, right, I can see the horizon, which is boggles my freaking mind because I cannot see it on my monitor. Ouch. You're dropping your Pringles. Yeah, those things are horrible. They break up all over the place. You gotta sweep them up. I don't know. I got some off-brand, what do you call these? Like, yellow round tortilla chips. Mm. Tortilla chips. Just read the bottom of the label on your Pringles can. In the very bottom, it should say may cause anal leakage. I'm dead serious. It says that on here. Well, on my bag, it doesn't say anal leakage, but on those bags it does. Like, it's ridiculous. Or at least in America, they have to label that it will cause your butthole to leak. Or in America. Actually, in English, Jesus. Okay, this thing is doing its thing. Oh, that stinks. No, a lot of the rest of the world, the corporations are allowed to mislabel their foods. But in America, you're not allowed to do that shit. You have to follow by the FDA rules. Otherwise, your whole line of food, all your foods that you make will not be allowed to be sold, and you have to recall them. Which will bankrupt most companies. Like, what it is, in Japan and Korea, they can mislabel meat. And in Japan, I remember they said don't take, like, tuna meat, because the tuna meat that they sell at the store, they could mislabel it and give you dolphin meat. And because of the high mercury content of dolphin meat, we're not allowed to eat it. Well, in the army, we're not allowed to eat it, so. As if you're destroying government property. If we did, or who got mercury poisoning. It was funny. For a while, we were only allowed to buy food from, like, well, we did buy food outside, but we were only allowed to buy it from the commissary. Like, that was the thing. Like, buy food from the commissary, and if you don't and you get sick, that you're gonna get in trouble. So. And plus $4 for a thing of Pringles. How big is the Pringles? Because they have the small cans and they have the really big cans, like at least 150 millimeters tall. Our cans are, if I put that in metric, right? I have my calipers here, so it looks about right. Good thing. Like, there's some sort of egg that, ooh, here it goes. Detached. Oh man, look at those rockets, those bad boys are, whoa. Whoa, they're not supposed to be chooching yet. They're not supposed to be chooching yet. Well, you know what, I'm just gonna let it happen. Man, look how fast that fuel's going. Holy crap, man. You know, when I checked my staging, I didn't check extra cautiously. Yeah, it cost $1 for a can of Pringles. This about 150 or maybe 180 milliliters. Oh, like $1, or well, $1 at the bodega, maybe $2 at the supermarket. A little bit more expensive. I know at Walmart is $1, straight up $1. But that makes sense because food in the United States is much cheaper due to the ability for the United States to make a lot of, what the hell, food. Okay, I gotta refill these cans. Over here, move over here. Ah, dang it, move over there. Move over there. I get all these already? Which one? No, this one I didn't get. Alright. I need these two. No, come on, go over here. What are you doing? Go over here. Ow. Oh, you got the small ones. Wow. But food is cheap in the United States. It's so cheap that our government has to pay our farmers money to stop growing food as to keep the price somewhere where it's not going to be a bother to shipping costs. It's kind of weird balance that they have to do. Do this and I'll tell, and this and I'll tell. Well, you know what? Let's tell this one out and out. It probably has to be made somewhere in a factory. I wonder where what company. Stuff. I need to get rid of this one. Oh no. I don't know what those pins do, but I'm hoping when I click off and I click here and I say out, they all go in those cans. Man, this takes a really long time to move the fuel around. Holy crap! You have friggin' tall cans. Never mind, you had the same size can. I wish I had a Pringles bottle so I could measure it, but you guys got the same size can that we do over here. I had to double check how much 30 centimeters was in comparison to millimeters, as we don't use metric in the United States. What? 20 cents for what? 1 can, 2 liters. What the hell? I am shocked and appalled. How the hell does it cost 20 cents for 2 liters? Man, we pay $1.50 for 1 liter. I think it has to do with fuel cost, but that's insane. Yeah, maybe I should buy like. Oh wait, let me. Pringles. Okay, we look like we're all topped off on the top ones. And what I gotta do next is fast forward until we're in the sun. Is there a damn eclipse? Jesus. Alright. I think one of these cans are not. It was you, wasn't it? Why? No, 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 no. X. Why? Why did I do that? Oh my god. Shut down the damn engine. Shut down. Oh. Alright. Click. No. This one here. That we got a pin. Now stick over here. Then we hold that one and we hit out. Jesus. Goofed up. Our freaking orbit's probably all kind of messed up a little bit. Oh boy. Funny part is when I tab out, the fuel is not actually, doesn't seem like it's moving. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Oh my god, I was wasting fuel just now. I don't even hear it. Yeah. Oh, right. Oh. Okay, looks like we're good to go. On that note, let's not screw up anymore. Try and make an extra one. And we want to put all these on their own thing. Bring that up here. That goes, or actually I should just toss them up here. There we go. Hopefully that will activate when the time comes. Now, I screwed up the orbit, so now I have to spend more fuel. Maneuver planner. Circularizing. Circularize and at next app, yeah, create node and execute. The hell, 1 kilo potatoes, okay. Yeah. How big are your potatoes? That's the question, because our potatoes in the United States, we have these monsters of potatoes that are called Idaho potatoes, and you could fit 2 large eggs in it. Like, I've seen people cook eggs inside of these things, like hard-boiled eggs inside of a potato. It's crazy. The 1 kilo potato, yeah, it's shit. I know potatoes out here, this is just potato. Got them for eons. Gotta fast forward that warp. Just for a good measure, I gotta make sure none of the fuel gets used from these here tanks. Okay, looks like that's gonna be the now. Okay, that's a big potato. Or is that the bag? I'm talking about the single potato. Jesus. Our potatoes maybe 200 millimeters long and 80 millimeters wide. As I play with my caliper and determine how big an Idaho potato is, but that sounds like that potato's the size of your damn head. Like, that is huge. That's like a watermelon. Now we gotta match planes. Create node and execute. I did. I selected the moon. Select target. Create node and execute. Man, that's a huge potato. It's like a 20-year-old potato. Holy shit. Well, the largest potato in the world apparently is about 8 pounds in weight, or 3.76 kilos for one potato. That's insane. This thing do its job. Did you do your job? No, it's not done yet. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's a single potato. Same, but I think it technically I've seen pictures just now and it's like attached to other potatoes. So I don't know how you can call that one potato. It just looks like, you know, four potatoes that grew together. Let me go back and read that. Let me go. Hoffman transfer to target. Create node M. No, we're not gonna use more fuel. Use less fuel. That periapps is like scary. That's good enough. I'll execute next node. Well, I kind of need this in here. I was gonna let that go down because it ruins the aesthetics, but yeah. Yeah, this is what the potato looks like. It looks like it's four potatoes stuck together. Still, I think one of those potatoes is as big as her head. I see a lot of fake crap out here. That's fake. There's a lot of fake potatoes out here. The high schools are free, but the universities we have to pay for. We don't have to pay for it right away, but we could be indebted to it like a slave for the rest of our life. But I'm saying that I have gone to school for free because I did military service. But they don't give you enough time to go to school. What? How does that... That's not right. Let me click on it. Whoa, what the heck? That's some weird stuff. I don't know why that did that. But I'll try to link a picture. Copy image address. And then I think paste. Alright. Try that one. Oh well, that is kind of ridiculous. I don't think it's going to let you show it. I wish I could capture Google Chrome thing, but it doesn't let you do it. Oh shoot. Oh man, I messed up. Oh my god. I think all these engines are activated. Now I'm going to start releasing the fuel. Okay, that was a bit of a mistake. Oh man, I don't know why that doesn't work. I think it cuts off the end of the thingamabobber. It cuts off the end of the darn thing. That is insane. I don't know why that does that. I wish I could like show this. I can't even show it if I wanted to. I need to set up a way to like show the other screen so while I'm doing research or something I can pop that up real quick. What the heck is that? Pop-ups? When did pop-ups start being a thing? That came back. I figured out Chrome. Ad blocker system. Okay, let's see if we're actually going to make... Okay, looks like it's possible. We're going to do it. Alright, so let's fast forward this baby. Let's just work there. Yeah. Rocket splitter. I do like the way the shape of these nozzles are. They look freaking awesome. And to tell you the truth, I could probably put less of a gas guzzler down here now that these are stronger, but I'll leave it as is. Maybe one day I'll sit down and do the math and figure out what uses more fuel than the other things. But I just like, that's not fun for me. I want to eyeball it. Alright, so I'm going to do a circle as at the periapse. Periapse. Execute. It's going to be like a 2-second run. I'm about 34. I'm kind of old person. So I only started going to university fairly recently, so which tells you how long I've been in the army for. Which I joined the army when I came out of high school. Something weird is going on over here. Need to pop. On 2-second burn. A beautiful sunset. Yep. Long time. I like the look of that. That is the coolest rocket engine ever. Man, that is some cool colors come off that engine. Okay, seems like my orbit's not perfect. I don't think I ever went in this crater. I think Minmus is the most interesting moon. Or Kerbin, the planet Kerbin. It has so many different little knocks, niches, and crannies you can fit into. Yeah, I never had these engines when I was playing. These things are a lot cooler. I wonder if they use more fuel than the other. They do use more fuel, but they give more thrust. But is the thrust to fuel ratio within a good ballpark? Or are they just equal? Because really, it gives you a lot of thrust for those little bad boys. So, let's do the landing guidance again. frick is the landing? Oh, there it is. Landing guidance. Pick a target on the map. I want to land over here, because I don't think I landed here yet. I don't know if I landed here yet. We'll find out in a minute. But sit there and I hit land that target. Yeah, I could. Let me check. Hold on, let me check. Oh, it's 26. No, I could actually do something on. Yeah, I'll be on. I could be on this time at on Friday. I think I'm doing squat. I don't think I'm doing anything. This thing doing some crazy stuff right now. Scaring the crap out of me. Oh, looks like it's not gonna land me where I want to land. Isn't that nice, everyone? How much fuel did I burn? Not to be a cynic, but your internet fell or crashed or stopped working. It tells me to. Okay. Apparently, there has been a new update for MechaChip as of January 20th, 2018 that seemed to have fixed this problem where it won't land at the target. So, should we continue to trust this darn thing to land us, or Let me abort auto land and fast forward. So we're on the light side. Just tell this darn thing to land us somewhere. And the ground looks so blurry. Yeah. It seems like picking a target on the map doesn't work right now because of that update. But you're probably gonna listen to that right about now. And then you're gonna hear me say it again later. So. Oh man, this is always crazy to watch. I don't want to look. Closing my eyes, everyone. I'm closing my eyes. Okay, I'm peeking. Oh my god! Ah! Oh man, how do I load autosave? Load save. That is crazy. Alright, well, we got 416. Oh no. It just saved to my crash. I should have hit F5 real quick. Why did it flip over like that? It just said, time to die. Oh no. Okay, I screwed up, everyone. Oh boy. Let's try this Joker again. Did I lose that crew? Probably did. Gonna just roll another space rocket, and this time fix the gosh darn. Was up here. There we go. Now we're gonna go to launch mode. What was what? Did the ship just deciding to flip a bitch in the middle of a landing? I don't know why. Why is Hunting here? Okay, he's laughing. Right. So I'll put 300 this time. And we got new people. We have no pilots? What the hell? Okay, well, you know, whatever. Gauge that autopilot. I need to put that in things that we need to do is update MechJeb. Because clearly it's broken for the landing guidance. Why does this thing gotta make a whole bunch of noise? Alright, I'll see you back. This is gonna take a while to get into space anyhow. Preparation. Oh. The little part always hits. Causes too much damage. Bounces off. Alright. Watch that Joker go down. I'm white as a white man can be. You know what white is? Negative. I am talking crap. No, I didn't even leave the atmosphere yet. I'm actually reading some messages from people writing stupid shit on the freaking chat, but, well, on the other software that I'm using, but they're talking about PUBG, and if I had more people to play with PUBG with, then that'd be amazing. But I hate playing by myself. It's so nerve-wracking. Okay. I just noticed this, but these three Kerbins look identical. Like, across the board. What does that do? Figure. Oh no! I can see them. Oh my god! I can see them through the windows. That is crazy. Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know I could do that. Oh man, how much is PUBG these days? I got Steam. I can hear myself doing stuff. Dang it, I'm trying to look for it. Ah, it's about $30 in US dollars. And I don't know what the heck this game is. Wolf Quest? Like, seriously. Like, you're a damn dog, and you're humping the other dogs, and you're making family stuff. Oh, man, this is ridiculous. Um, you hear birds because I was looking on the damn Steam library for how much PUBG cost, and I was playing this obnoxious dog video about being a wolf. Like, it's a game about you being a wolf and doing wolfy things.
Okay.
Nuts. You know. This thing is hard. Alright, looks like we're in Beautiful orbit. Putting finishing touches on it. Oh yeah, they're in orbit. Periaps. Yep. Good enough for me. Set as target. Now we're going to land this baby automatically. Well, not automatically, we're gonna land it manually. I'm gonna put the, and I want to often transfer target, create node. I want to come close. Hurry up's too low. Hurry ups. Why is it showing me time instead of periaps? What the freak is going on? There it is. Alright. Maybe too much. Enough. Create node. Alright. Do the next node actually, but yeah, there's like a lot of cheaters that play PUBG. It's kind of ridiculous. I thinking that this Shroud guy. I didn't do that much digging, but I'm just watching his gameplay is as if he has mod hacks and or or like akin to something like ESP. Like he must have psychic abilities because immediately, like you don't, if it's not on the screen, then how you know it's there? Like he immediately turns from forward to behind and immediately shoots someone in the head. As soon, like, boop, he's in the in the target. He's in the crosshairs, and people say, "Oh, he doesn't cheat. His skills are so good." Then why hasn't he done anything on open tournaments that is not done on his own machine? I don't see enough evidence. There's so much more evidence for him cheating than there is not. Um, it also seems if you look at uh, some of his activities on Facebook and some of the account names correspond to some of the accounts that he kind of uses on the forums on that some of the top hacking sites that you literally pay $40 to a month or something like that to pay for these hacks. So it's interesting. He did change the name or deleted the account and try to create a new one. No, he tried to change the name and you can still, but you go to Wayback Time Machine for the web browser thing for a website, and you can find that information very easily. Boop boop boop. Those old names when he first started playing PUBG back in the day. So, that's my take on that. Um, really, the information's out there, and people can look it up.
I'm gonna strangle you, I swear to God.
What?
Water, light on, fan on, what? That one nobody's using over there.
Okay, this thing is doing some crazy stuff. All right, okay, they're working. What the hell's going on? Oh, nuts. Shoot. Planner. Oh, execute the next node. I didn't pay attention because someone walks in and starts complaining about crap. And really, it's something I just did. Okay, looks like we're good here. Come on, come on. I'm gonna warp here now, so we get an influence. Oh boy. All right, so we're gonna have to hit circularize, and we're gonna have to hit that at altitude. We're gonna want to make that about 40 or 20. Create and execute. Okay, this thing, I gotta speed it up. Man, I'm getting like bombarded by messages right now. Do you think water-powered jets? Well, the space shuttle actually used water to get into space. If you think about it, it took hydrogen and oxygen and put it together to create an explosion, which produced water. So technically, you could say that the space shuttle flew into space on the use of water. But water weighs a lot. I don't think there'll ever be a water-powered jet. Unless, yeah, water weighs way too much. A heavy, heavy, heavy thing. Might as well be carrying lead. I mean, by comparison, gasoline is much, much lighter. You'll notice the difference if you ever put gasoline inside of a 10-gallon jug, and the weight difference is nuts. So, gotta figure out which way I'm moving. I wish there was a little arrow. Alright. Add maneuver here, where it changes inclination a bit. Power. One. Alright, let's do execute the next node. Okay, let's see how this rolls over. man. Don't complain about it. It's just gonna happen. You're gonna lose subs, you're gonna gain subs. It looks like I'm doing good here. No. You're no one hates you. Let me tell you. To hate someone, you would have to do something to somebody. And no one's just gonna hate you for no reason. Most people just don't give a shit. That's the truth about that. When you say hate, that's a strong word. That's a strong emotional foundation. It is not hate, let me tell you. There is no love in there. There is no hate in there. There is just meh. No one actually thinks you're gay. Let me tell you that. That's bullshit. No one actually thinks you're gay. They're gonna call you gay because they're jelly. Because they can't do what you're doing. And they want you to stop doing it. And how to control you and manipulate you into not doing what you want to do is to basically call you gay. And let me tell you, from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's working for them. Because it seems to be working on you. And gay is a strong word. And gay is a word used as stupid. Like if you something stupid, they call it gay. Like, oh, that's just gay. It's just stupid in a weird way. It depends on who uses it and how they use it. But opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has them. Ah, nuts. Oh boy. It's not going to maneuver. Bring it out. Uh-oh. Undo. Abort node execution. What the hell happened here? Remove all nodes. Jesus. Alright. Add maneuver. No. And a little bit to the side. And then we execute that next node. Ouch, man. You shouldn't be having back pain that young, boy. I have some back pain, and I used to do a lot of crazy stuff, like jump out of airplanes and things. Let me tell you, you're not experiencing back pain. You're experiencing cramps. These things I wish I had. I wish I had cramps. Oh man, we out of fuel? This is not good, guys. We out of fuel. I have to land with whatever I have in this can. You know you can delete those comments, right? And then block those people. It's not hard to complain about it, but let me tell you, they're there to piss you off, and that's the whole reasoning behind it. They want to piss you off. They want you to stop making videos. They want a reaction out from you. Now, when you block them and you don't allow them to say anything else, and they have to make another account, they have to do a lot of work to make another account and do some crazy and do it again. And as long as you keep blocking them repeatedly, they will become so frustrated and pissed off about it. It is the reason why they made another account, because to go through all that time and effort to to dog you is I don't know. I find it strangely appealing, maybe. Like, oh, like I have an admirer. You know what I mean? Like they secretly like you, and for some reason, that's the only thing I can understand from it in a psychological sense. Yeah, just don't answer back. Don't even acknowledge them, and just ban them. They will become so utterly pissed off. you know, you don't understand. They are pissed off when you block them or you ban them. It's like it's amazing. Said no ad maneuver. What I want to do is I want to execute that next node. My main fuel tank is almost empty too. Hmm. Yeah, but you need to go in the settings in your Microsoft account and make your account private. Don't allow people to message you unless you put them on your friends list, and that's how you fix that problem. They will, if your account is on private, other people that don't know you or are not in your friends list cannot track where you're playing video games at, cannot find out what you're doing. Makes it very difficult for them to troll you. I smell like burning. I'll be back. I smell something burning. Alright. It smells like someone's burning some trees or something outside. It smells like plastic, to tell you the truth. It's kind of noxious. Yeah, I don't know. I smell burning, but it's not. Yeah, my rocket's gonna crash. I don't have enough fuel. Oh man, this entire episode is gonna be one giant failure. Well, I'm gonna hit the SAS, I'm gonna hit retro. It's coming from outside. As soon as I cracked the window open, I noticed that the smell was coming from outside. It is bad. Man, I get nowhere this episode. I gotta fix all these little hiccups I'm having with the machine. I'm just gonna have enough to land. Oh man, I'll do that one of these days. I need to research all that stuff first, at least to do it in this game. I always wanted to actually do this game to its completion. Oh no, I'm going to be on the side of a hill. Oh, wrong way. Nope. Uh-oh. Well, I stuck the landing. I am out of fuel. I will have to make another episode where I have to rescue these fuckers. Alright, that's good to go. Let's see. The way I compact all this stuff in here. Yeah, it is the monsters I make in this game, but usually once I get to the last stage, usually runs kind of what it does pretty good, and I'm not sure why it decides to screw the pooch last moment. I know I have plenty of mono propellant. I know once I lose the mass of these boosters here that I am off on my own. And maybe I can make orbit with that much fuel. But I gotta get this thing to stop moving. Serial, like. What I'm gonna do is another EVA. Take surface sample. Keep, and then board to craft. But you know what? Let's do it again. Okay. Oh, look at that Joker. Oh, it's just going straight down. Extending. Not a problem. I can't even tell if you tell you the truth. I have to hit R before I get run over. Alright, hit R. As we need to plant this flag. Come on, hurry up, put the flag up. I need to get back into it and try to see if I can take off. Alright, we're gonna give it a name. Oh, shoot. Forgot the parking brake. There we go. Now, why do you keep running? Oh. Yeah, excellent. Let's board this bastard. Alright. Alright. I'm thinking if I bail these things, I might have enough fuel. And not use RCS thrusters whatsoever. So let's get scent guidance on board here. And I'm thinking that I gotta go 12 kilometers. What I'll do is I'll quickly hit I just need to get in orbit so that I can dock with I can have something dock with the craft to give me more fuel. So cross your fingers. Let's see if this will do. I'm gonna stage. Alright, there we go. Oh man, this is not gonna be good. Look at that. Oh man. Freaking lost some fuel because they wouldn't disconnect right away. Are they standing? Holy crap, they're standing up over there. We go. Oh, never mind. They're just doing some weird dance. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I can't seem to get on the craft. Oh my god. Switch 2. I don't think it's like gonna do anything now. I don't know. It's circleize. Oh my god. Maneuver planner. Circleize. At Appy Apps, is it? And move all nodes, create node and execute. But the little tiny bit of fuel I have in there, and I don't even think I have enough monopropellant anyway. EVA the Kerbals to space. Oh, but I want to come home with the science. This says 12-second burn. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Well, let's see if that gets me there. Also, I'm just gonna do some of that. Maybe that gets me somewhere. And that got me nowhere. Oh. Well, I can jettison this. Lighten load. Wait till I run out of pellet. Which I think will happen quite soon. God nuts. Just I think I'm gonna revert to flight. Back to vehicle assembly. Yep, it does look like balls. Okay. So we learned. Oh yeah, we learned that need more frickin' fuel. That one there. Attach it from here. More fuel. This is the lesson we have learned, my people. It's more fuel, more fuel. Oh, we shall launch. I've been able to play today, man. I don't have none of the objects researched to start even trying to build a plane. Zero. I left all that stuff behind so I could min-max my abilities to fly. to the moons. Alright, so let's change that 300. Not 3,300. And we'll engage autopilot and try this again. All right. It's going up. I have done bigger. This is nothing compared to what I have done before. You gotta see my monstrosities. I had so many parts that I couldn't fit it on the launch pad. It would not fit on the launch pad. The rocket would fall apart because it would fall off the edges. Oh boy, you're arguing about the language in there. It's Americus. Oh man, the lag is phenomenal right now. I don't know how this thing is doing stuff. Oh man, this is the lag. I can't even like move this around too much. Wow. 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 Oh man. I can't do anything. This is like dead stick right now. the Oh man, I can't even turn the screen around. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I clicked the light button, it took me like 10 seconds before it actually kicked in. Like 5 seconds actually, but I'm thinking we're gonna have a kind of unplanned rapid disassembly at next stage. Oh, it's these things. Okay. That's what's burning up. I wish that when you hit the M key, you can escape the sounds of the rocket. Oh man, I had tried to be nice to that kid, but you know, I don't know. You got whatchamacallit, triggered, easily triggered. But I blame it on the way people are raising their kids these days. Yeah, but there are most adults these days act like a 6-year-old, and it's sad. It's like they allow them to continue being a 6-year-old like up until college. Our our colleges are like so messed up. Like they don't want you to hurt anyone's feelings. It's like, okay, but it's the truth. Like this is what a college is for. It's to teach you things that are real. Yeah, but you're not supposed to tell them that, you know, you can't be a butterfly. Like, but you can't be a butterfly. It's impossible. You're a human being. And our colleges today are like that. You know, people want to be these weird freaking things. They want to be a damn one-eyed buffalo. I am a one-eyed buffalo. You have to call me a buffer him. Like, what the hell? Like, surely these examples are pulled out of what do you call that? They're a little bit more exaggerated. exaggerative, but then again, not so much, because there's one person rolling around the college saying he's a dragon. And I think I blame the parents on that for not nipping that in the bud at an early age. Like, you're not a dragon, the Easter Bunny is not real, Santa Claus is a lie. Like, no, why you let him? You let him continue on with the fantasies. I think it's about escapism. Trying to justify escapism. But then we go into some odd pseudo psychological realm of thinking. Probably. I think I got a message on my phone. My phone made a weird noise just now. Weird. Oh man, will I even make a landing today before a certain time? Yeah, exactly. You hit that right on the nail. I really think the whole SJW phenomenon is a bunch of Marxist, really smart people got together and figured out a way to manipulate these young minds as they're coming into universities, and push on the things that they always wanted to do, like yeah, you could, it's all about feelings, yeah, you could totally, that's okay, oh, we accept you as you are, oh. But, you know, on the other hand, they're like, yeah, but you must accept the doctrine of the Soviet Empire. Like, communism is your goals. You must accept this. But they do it in such a shadowy way and indoctrinate you into the old Soviet mindset, some would say. How does that die, the Unreal Tournament thing? But show me a single country that has benefited from communism. And zero. There are no, like, at best, you'll have North Korea. At best, because those people do not fight amongst themselves. There's law, there's order. The food is distributed evenly. There's still a caste system, but that's gonna be like that, unfortunately, due to there having to be a leadership and a bloodline to leadership. It's going to develop because we're a tribal people, with humans. I don't think there's no way to change that. But it's like when people hate someone, like back in the day, I remember if someone hated someone, everyone knew that person hated that person. And when that person said something stupid about that person, like, oh, yeah, he puts on his underwear backwards every morning. It's awful. Then you have like this pseudo group of cultists kind of convey around that who also hate him and would make that a bad thing. And you would sit back and think, it's like, how is that a bad thing? And the same thing's happening today. Is like, I would say, like the president, right? When Obama was in office, you know, people would say like some weird crap that didn't like him saying. He said this, oh, he said that. But and then we get Trump now, and then I see the same crap going on with the other side. Oh, he said these countries are shitholes. Like, give me a break. Like, Obama called freaking the same African country shitholes, and actually using the word shitholes, and it has been recorded, and no one was appalled by it, which is astounding. But I mean, the truth is the truth. Like, you can't call something what it is. Like, those countries are shitholes. I'm sorry. Mm. It might be a hardware problem with. Can't. Man, if you crash in an Unreal Tournament, you're doing something crazy. That game is solid as heck. Yeah, like you want like, and the reason why North Korea wins over Cuba, it is simply because of corruption. Cuba is highly corrupted, has always been corrupted, and will forever be corrupted. As long as the corruptees pay off their their higher ups, they're fine. They won't end up on the execution block or be made out to be a lesson to be taught of. But you look at North Korea, and there's zero corruption. There is absolutely no corruption. Because if you're not the dear leader, we're going to cut your balls off and throw them to the dogs, and then execute you with a firing squad of whatchamacallit. So that country does very good. So it's better than the United States on the corruption index. But for so much disparity between the people who have money and people who don't, which is the people who are willing to work at a job and people who don't, it's a very complex mess. It's not just, you know, there's rich and poor. Now I'm just babbling about political nonsense, which really is the same old speech. I'm glad that you younger generations are coming out of high school now see the bullshit factor, see the entire bullshit factor 11, and hate it so much that you're more right on the right side than anything else. But man, it's kind of bad. We don't need a right or a left. We need an in between. We need centrist ideas. We need no political parties. Because to accept that you are on the right, then you have to accept all the stupid other crap that they want. And that's why I'm more of a centrist myself. Hey, is this thing gonna do the rounding off? Man, this thing took such a long time to get here. Look at this, look. 36 freaking minutes just from launch. Jesus. Look at that, we got plenty of fuel. Gonna do a 45-second burn. Anyone remember where I put the other mech jab? Alright. 45-second burn. We are reaching. Man, I don't know that you said ever. I'm thinking possible that you're talking about, was it evenly quarter of bread to a family for a day? I'm not sure what you mean by that. A slice of bread? Or how much is a bread to begin with? A loaf of bread? Or is it a mega loaf? Or how big is the bread? Then you split it into a quarter for a family. Or is it like one of those slices of Wonder Bread and a quarter? Because that would be awful. No one could survive on that. But then again, I know they eat freaking sawdust. They mix sawdust in their like rice or something. They make fake rice. They're making fake rice made of plastic and stuff, feeding that to their people. Yeah, it does. You hit that right on the head for me, because I'm surrounded by lefties everywhere I go, and there are very few righties here in New York. And for every time a lefty opens his mouth and starts talking bullshit, it pushes me to the right. Especially every time they talk, like they come out of their mouth and say something retarded, like it's total lie. And oh, like MSNBC tells the truth all the time. No, they don't. They don't ever tell the truth. They report on news and twist it. It's, you can't believe any of it. You know it in your mind. You know it came from the truth to begin with. Like someone saw a cat cross the road, but then MSNBC would say a tiger crossed the road and caused a 10-lane pileup on the highway. Like, hold on, it was just a back alley, and there was no highway. It wasn't even a tiger. It was a freaking kitty cat. Like, what the hell? Like, it's freaking bizarre. The thing is, they need to make money, and I get it. Like, if I was in their shoes, I'd be shooting for the stars on every story as well, to get that money. It's just what it is. They're a dying breed. There's not going to be any news companies in the next 20 years, or they're going to go bankrupt by then. They already have laid off something like 30,000 people in all these news agencies thus far. I would see like the likes of maybe Sargon of Akkad or PewDiePie. PewDiePie could probably wing this, and as these news organizations become less and less popular, buy them out for bottom dollar. Just buy them straight out. That would be a bit amazing. Maneuver maneuver planner. Why? Yeah, man, my phone's going off and some crap. Some chat room I'm in. Hangouts. Alright, now let's figure this out here. Hoffman transfer. We're going to create that node. And we're going to... Uh-oh, went a little too far. Uh-oh, went too far that way. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Execute that next node. Oh, get here. And this, yeah, man, in this climate, in this political climate where there's a lot more centrist people out there that want to speak out, but they won't, and they're terrified to speak out because they want to keep their jobs because these people are vicious attack dogs. And it comes from the Communist Handbook, the Communist Revolutionist Handbook, or the Marxist Handbook, or Manifesto is this is how you do these things, and it's quite effective, except it shouldn't work in America because you're allowed to speak out. And if people start to just speak out against it more often than not, then, you know, these stupid pushes for whatever the hell they're trying to do just will collapse on itself. It's getting ridiculous. Eventually, I don't know, people would realize, like, and the worst part is I would have been in that criteria, that social justice criteria, not, oh man, not like 6 years ago. And it's over time. It's just I see myself being pushed over, the point that I'm where I am now. And I have took one step to the right, and, you know, I find out I don't like it there either. Shit. And then they called me an extremist. On both sides, they called me an extremist. I'm like, I'm done with you guys. You guys are crazy. I'm an extremist. Get the fuck out of here. What for Unreal Tournament? Man, I remember we used to dude, when did I used to do that? I used to do that like years ago. Like 2004. I used to mess around with Unreal Tournament, and that's like as far as 2000, like before Iraq, 2003, 2002 ish. I remember 2004, 2005. I was looking at the new version of Unreal Tournament that they said they were going to come out with. That took them forever. I used to make maps for Unreal Tournament. That was some fun stuff. But I think the problem with the left is that they believe that feelings is proof, and feelings is nothing but a retarded notion in your head. And so does the far right. They believe the same thing. This is the funny part. They both believe in communist ideals, the far right and the far left. They both believe in this shit. They're both communists in heart. That's what scares me. I don't want it to go either direction. It seems like, what's his name, has everybody exactly where he wants them. Which I'm referring to, the guy that gives Antifa money. Servos, or whatever the fuck his name, George Servos? The Nazi collaborator. Now, we do a circularization on the paracaps. Break and execute. Oh, wait. Oh no, periapps. Damn it, no. Execute. About the run out field and all that stuff. Where is it going to end up if I'm still going to be? Maybe I should let myself from now on, like, crash towards the planet so I can drop these things on it. Oh, come on, fast forward button. So came up with enough fuel to make it this far. I'm thinking in between here and this drum, there should be another stage or pushing rocket. And create another stage to this. Okay. Oh shoot. Nuts. I forgot about that. New planner. Alright, now let's add maneuver here. Let's just execute that node. One second. Yeah, that is definitely true. They wouldn't be in prison, I don't think. I think they'll just be dead. And that is a scary thought, because if they were in charge, they would do the opposite to the other side. They think whatever they're doing is admirable, is a good thing, but it's not. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just mindless pawns in a bigger game and scheme of money and influence without realizing it. Boy, what are we doing here? This circulars on that perhaps, which is Okay, what's going on? Oh, it's not doing the fast forward thing. Alright, come on, you can do it. No. What else am I communicating with? Wow. Actually communicating with. You are. What? Two, one, do it. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. Alright, let's get rid of all this spaghetti stuff. Like we're in a solid orbit. Want to land in that hole. So let's add maneuver. Oh, no, I'm going to turn it this way. Bring that back. Oh. Other way. That real quick. I am concerned that I might hit the ground, but you know. Alright, good. I have a metric shit ton of satellites in orbito at the moment. I can't remember, I think it's something like 28, maybe. Which I really should like start deleting some of the old ones. I know I can get the polar satellite here somewhere. Why does that blink? That's annoying. Those guys are beaming out to the planet and stuff and to the other planets. Couple satellites there. Maybe it's not overkill. It's enough to do these missions properly, I guess. Oh yeah, and I'm getting a bit tired as well. Not even my bedtime, but it's just I want to get off this chair at this moment. Maybe walk around the neighborhood. Okay, how close did you get me to where I want to go? That's work. I'm about to use all my landing fuel. Look at these guys' faces. Why is this honestly making that much noise to freaking put down landing gear? Jeez. Fast forward this. There we go. Kickstart the fast forward process. We're approaching the hole that we want to fall into. That's not it. Alright. After this. Doesn't look quite right. It's a wee bit scary for landing. The second burn. I don't remember. Maybe. Oh man, I just burnt all my landing fuel, and I'm gonna end up using some of my takeoff fuel. So we're gonna go with hit the T. We go to try to get that as low as possible. I forget how to do the other warp, but I don't think this horizontal landing is gonna be horizontal. don't want to do the final burn till I get over those. Till I get over that burn. No, I have not done that. Though I know Epnator does that, and that guy is pretty cool. Even though he doesn't say much in any of his videos, though I think he's Norwegian. Due to his choice in vodka. Well, it's about where I want to be. I think. That I'm not even sure how close the ground is. Freeze my damn junk off. And look at that fuel. Not again. Oh look, it's a rock. Interesting. Oh, let's send that up into orbit. No, I should really do the hot bar thing before I launch, so that I hit one button and all of them start doing the research. Oh man. Over here. Yep, I've made it. Made it to the ground. Alright, this is kind of annoying. Worst part is I think I need to attach these monopropellants to the gas can so that I can leave with this monopropellant fuel. Or just get rid of them because I have too much. What the heck? Stop sliding. This is just gonna keep sliding. So let's do EVA. Going to keep that. Keep that on that. Take surfacing. That. Tell them to side. That person. Bring that down. Oh man, this is cancer watching this go down. Or that. Go back up. Forward. Wait for the leg to stop. I'll crawl my butt down. What the hell am I doing? Alright, come on. What are you doing, Kirby? Get up there. R. What the hell? My flying controls all wonked out. I'm getting a bit of lag, and it is weird. Oh, get up, come on. Plant the flag. You can do it. Alright. Looks like it's gonna be that. I'm going to hit the. Already took a source. Alright, hit R. Fly over to the craft. Like that sideways, like seriously. Hell. Oh shoot, who stored the stuff without even landing on it? Got skill. Got skill. Oh, hit an F. Bravo. Bravo. Wait, 3 is out. Oh, nice. Alright, now get the ascent guidance up. And I'm going to hit 20 on that bastard. And I'm going to try to separate. Then go. Did you just see what happened? Did you just see what happened? Oh man. Oh man, please. I should have freaking saved that. That was crazy. How does that happen? Like here. Hey, still the Omega. Lie. Okay. What Kerbal is no, 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 what the heck? Heck. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm almost crushed. Poor old person down there. Okay. Man, alright. How do I switch? Back to... But, alright, let's go. Get on that thing before it flies away. Why are you running? I stopped running like a minute ago. Stop. R. R. Rocket girl, come on. Yeah, catch up to the moving ship. First, you gotta put the stuff in there. Like a pro. Oops, 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 oops. What the hell? What the hell? What happened? Get up, idiot! Oh man. I would get dead Kerbal. Like, what the hell's going on? Can't even get up. Alright, switch to the ship. The rock doesn't stop me. Alright, but it knocked her off, so. Now I can go back to her, tell her to racketeer. Oh man. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Store it. Alright. Now we stored it. What are you doing? What the hell? Weird glitch. I wish I could fly a drone with the keyboard, because I'll tell you, I'll be the drone pilot ever. Board. Get your anus in there. Alright. Now, F5. F5? Okay, there it is. It's quick save. Alright, let's well, say goodbye to all of that nonsense. Do I have enough fuel to come back? Did I play 2.2 of what? Oh, the one that you, the game package that you sent me? Oh man, you know what? I haven't done that at all. I have it sitting on my desktop too. Never get around to it. Forgot about it actually. What the hell was I doing then? I'm gonna do it that after I finished that job. Oh, that's why I went straight to sleep instead of going back to the computer. Otherwise, I wouldn't have remembered. Looking at space now. Hope I have enough fuel to get into orbit. This might be a little tricky, guys. I might not get out of orbit from the moon. Alright, let's. I think I gotta pull off. Turn. Looks like I got 7-second burn. I think I could do 7 seconds. Hurry up, spring me. That's not bad. And I think I got enough. I could push with push with the Kerbals. Get enough push with the Kerbals, and then I could get that parry ups with within 50,000. Alright, let's execute that next node. Right. Just get some time before it finally kicks in. Ah, nice. You doing that for school or just uh-oh. I don't know fuel. Yes I do. Look at that. Look at that. I got some fuel. Yeah, you're doing that for school, college? Something? Wow, look at that. I can see everything in the live stream, but I cannot see crap. All I see is the window glowing and the slight glow of the engine. Weird. Where's that Perry-Ups? Oh, man. That is cold-blooded. We are out here. We're falling back towards that maneuver. But rust. I can't do it there. That doesn't do squat. I have to do it from here. Okay. $21, $60, 59. All right, so let's execute that next node. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, I had to learn this stuff from a teacher before I was able to perform some of these tasks. You seem to have gotten it on your own, which is pretty good. You're, you're a few things above me. Let me tell you that. But then again, I'm not a good coder, or I can't code without like going absolutely nuts on it. Probably because mostly I'm a perfectionist and it just drives me insane. So I stopped coding and I literally forgot most of it. Because that's something that you have to just keep on top of, otherwise you'll end up just getting it. Alright. I think I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. There we go. Then we'll just warp that sucker right over here. Oh yeah. I used to do that. At home just for fun. Before being to finish off the mono component. Right, just this. Oh boy. Well, I'm at the mercy of the elements at this moment. I can do the next stage. Slow me down a little bit. And oh yeah, just about. Jeez, this game takes so long. Play is ridiculous. Maybe that would be a good thing to put that ladder up. Put my toys away. Like it's gonna be a 4-hour tour. 4-hour tour. Maybe I might make a splash landing today. Or maybe I'm gonna make another couple of orbits before I finally. Oh boy. Ugh. How far is this going? I don't know. I do not know. I'm surprised these are putting up with the heat. I forgot to put heating things on them, but let's see if they survive. I'm just gonna fast forward this. I'm coming back out into space. I think my next periapse is gonna be amazing. Wait till I reach. Hear the music again. Stop that. And I'll tell it to warp here. How much electronic charge I have? I got a little worried because if that stops, then I have nothing to hold me in this steady position. Okay. And these re-entry points. That's nice. Yeah, you got that junk together because I was making that stuff. That wasn't even nearly as organized. Now I got 2 warp there. All right. Let's speed this joker up. This thing's getting small. Oh, what the heck? I did not know that could come up. Touch me like that. How much debris? Look at all that Kessler syndrome. Isn't that amazing? I'm surprised it didn't hit nothing. Holy crap. These are just satellites? Probes? Where are my relays? 35 relays. Look at that. Weird orbits everywhere. Oh man, I ain't got much to burn on that piece of thing. But it looks like I'm going to be re-entering this time. Will not make another turn. Yep, so I'm going to probably land in the ocean. A lot of games don't work out because Steam has been cracking down on those people that put a lot of games up on Steam that literally no one wants to play, but it has to be somewhat intriguing. And, you know, like, yeah, I tell you what, anything with anime in it, forget about it. People would pick it up, but I guess you can't use well, what you could do is you put a game on Steam, right? And it would just look, the character would look plain as heck. What you would do is had the ability to put mods in the Steam workshop. And you could make a bunch of different little mods that would add anime chicks to it, or anime characters to it. That would be sneaky on how to bypass all the copyright stuff. Oh man, look at that speed. I'm still going so fast. You don't like anime. Alright, gotcha. Oh man, oh man. You know. I have a feeling like these are gonna give up. They're gonna give up the smoke any minute. My speed is going below 1500, but I am at 26,000 meters. And they get it to 1,000 by 20, and I don't think that's going to happen. Oh wait, you know what? It just might happen, or it might be straight on the nose. Which animes were they? Oh my, I made it. Oh my, I made it. Ha! Oh man. Oh man, and I'm at 18,000 feet, 18,000 meters. And I'm gonna deploy my drone because there's no spot I want to land on. I can't believe these two little packages held the information in, all the data. That is epic. Alright, he's gonna have to fall for a little bit. Alright, that get me down. I could, in reality, all those parachutes would tangle into each other and I'll become a ballistic rock. Look, everyone, I am flying. I cannot. I might as well be flying because this is like such a slow rate of descent. This is ridiculous. Uh, uh I got into it when I was in Korea and Japan. And mostly Korea. That's when people are like, hey, you need to watch this one anime with the basketball. And I was like, I don't know if I like that one. I should have gave it. And then one day I just decided to watch it, and I saw Slam Dunk. That's what it was called. And it was alright. And then ever since I've been pursuing that anime high to the point in which I've become a meh about most animes these days. Recover Vessel, we have made touchdown. And we have made our 800 science, approximately. Probably more because I brought back as much as possible. Alright, what we got? Only 600, what the frack? That's all we got. Sad, we got a bunch of zero sciences in here for something. I don't know what the hell that was about. But we are done on that aspect there. Ugh, we need one more mission to get what we need. At least gets us the big can. We also need this. But let's research the big cans. Oh man, I can't wait till I get that big bad boy. What's this? Nothing. Fuel cell, what does this work? Uses fuel and oxidizer to make energy. That sounds like it'd be a drain on my fuel sources when I can have free energy from the sun. Alright, guys. Yeah, we need to do that. Back. Alright, guys, I'll see you next time. I'm about to be out. Welcome back, Joseph. But you caught me at the butt end of this stream. I have landed. I have about one more mission before I need to. Before I can actually attempt the mission to Duna. So, as always, Zaid out.